Hi, my name is Nisha and I'll be guiding you through a beginner-friendly yoga flow. So first things first, let's get into our first position. So we're going to come into a tabletop position, stacking the shoulders over the wrists, hips over the knees. And here the spine is flat. And then we're going to go into our cat-cow sequence. So for your cow, dip the belly down, look forward, and inhale. Exhale for your cat, round through the spine as you pull the chin in towards the chest. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat pose. Inhale for your cow. Exhale for your cat. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat pose. From there, we'll come back to our neutral tabletop. Inhale, right arm high. Exhale, thread the needle. Send that right arm through as you bring your right cheek to the mat. Option here is to keep your left hand planted, or you can reach it out in front of you. Whatever feels good to you. And just breathe. Stay for 2 more breaths. And on that last exhale, plant that left palm. Inhale, send that right arm up towards the sky. Exhale, tabletop position. From here, we'll go for the other side. So inhale, left arm high. Exhale, thread the needle, send that left arm through as you bring your left cheek to the mat. Option to keep that right hand planted, or you can reach it out in front of you. And just take some nice deep breaths here. Stay for 1 more breath. Plant that right palm, send that left arm up towards the sky. Exhale, tabletop position. From here, we'll do some hip circles. So sending the hips down and around. Take some nice deep breaths. And then reverse as you continue to breathe. From here, we'll come into our child's pose position. So bring the big toes to touch, knees out wide. Slide those hands forward as you bring your forehead to the mat. And just take some nice deep breaths here. Stay for 4 more breaths. Inhale, rise back up to your tabletop position. Here we'll prep for our down dog. So, spreading all 10 fingers wide, making an L shape with the index finger and the thumb. The index finger will point towards the top of your mat. We're going to tuck the toes. Inhale, lift the hips. Maybe bend the knees to start, bringing the chest towards the knees. From here, we'll pedal it out. So Bringing one foot to the mat at a time. So from here, we'll inhale, lift that right leg high. Exhale, come into your pigeon pose. Option here, if this does not feel good to you, to take a variation. So coming onto your back. And you'll plant the sole of that left foot and bring that right ankle to that left thigh. Option to stay there or to go a little bit deeper. Maybe you wrap the hands around that left thigh or that left shin, whatever feels good to you, and just take some nice deep breaths. And if you are in your pigeon pose, option to stay lifted, or if you like, you can try to come down to the forearms and just continue to breathe. If you are in that figure 4 position, stay on your back but release the legs, and you can windshield wiper them from side to side. If you're in your pigeon, rise up, and then we're going to tuck the toes of that left foot and send that right leg back, pedal out the feet, and then we're going to go for the other side. So lift that left leg high and come into your pigeon on that side. If you're in a figure 4, planting the sole of that right foot, cross that left ankle over that right thigh. Option to stay there or to go a little deeper. You can wrap the hands around that left shin or the left thigh, whatever feels good to you. And if pigeon doesn't feel good because maybe one side is more open than the other, feel free to take that figure 4 position. Remember, you have to do what feels good to your body. And every day won't be the same. So some days you might be able to get into it and some days maybe not. Releasing judgment. Option here, if you are in that pigeon pose, to come down to the forearms. Wherever you are, continue to breathe. If you're in that figure 4, feel free to release it out. Plant the soles of the feet and windshield wiper the legs from side to side. If you're in pigeon, come back up to your forearms. And then we're going to release that out. Come down to your tabletop. Do some hip circles from side to side. From there, we'll come onto our bottoms, swing the legs in front of us, and make our way onto our backs. From here, we'll go into our supine butterfly. So bringing the soles of the feet to touch, knees out wide. Place one hand on the belly, one hand on the heart, and close the eyes. And take some nice deep breaths. If you're feeling quite a bit of tension here, Take a big breath in and imagine your exhale traveling to that space where you feel the tension. With each breath, releasing the legs and letting them relax. Stay for 2 more breaths. On the last exhale, close the legs like a book. Plant the soles of the feet. Windshield wiper the legs from side to side. From the air, we'll come into our final posture, our Savasana. Here, if you're feeling like you can't necessarily get the back to connect with the mat, I want you to work on tucking that tailbone and releasing everything down. Palms face up to receive. And just take some nice deep breaths here. I want to thank you for taking time out for yourself here today. I want to thank you for allowing me to guide you through your practice. Feel free to stay here as long as you would like. Until next time.